Good morning. We are back with Tracy on the couch.
Hey, good to see everybody. Good morning on the couch.
Just in case you didn't notice.
Yeah, here I am.
That's why your parents never let me come over. Interesting story a little bit earlier that we were talking about.
Shocking story.
Wikipedia, that doctors are warning that 9 out of 10 medical entries in Wikipedia have inconsistencies or wrong,
Are they just
incorrect.
saying that because they don't want us to go to Wikipedia? Because that's where I go for most of my information.
You're a little worried now, aren't you?
No, seriously.
Everybody does that now.
Yes.
As soon as something happens, as soon as there's a symptom, they go to Google, they Google, they go to Wikipedia, and they look for the information. I say they because I actually don't do that. I don't do that. No.
Why?
Because I think if it's an illness, if something is hurting me or I get a bump or something, I go to my doctor. That's why I have a doctor's office that's very close to my house.
Okay.
I just go see my doctor. And I go get it checked out, and 9 times out of 10, it's nothing, but I would rather go to the doctor. I grew up in that kind of culture in my house. My father's very big on going to the professional, go to the expert.
I avoid and I will try to check it out to diagnose myself. What's going on?
Well, I think it is a good place to start. I'm going to defend Wikipedia. It's a great place to start. It's a great place to start. But, you know, it gives you a general idea. But then you can check other sites as well, reputable sites, as the Mayo Clinic has a wonderful site. Then, but then you don't avoid your doctor. And that's a good place to start. And then say, now I'm going to go and talk to my doctor just for sure. Keep in mind, Wikipedia can be changed by pretty well anyone.
That's right. You just go
Anybody can. Yeah, you're right.
But any good journalist will tell you, you take a source, but at the same time you go to another source, another one to verify.
Yeah,
so if you want to find out, if you want to find out what day Lincoln was born, then you can go and find that out. But I always go to another site just to verify.
I do too.
Just to make sure.
The other thing is, I mean, anybody who is a medical professional will tell you that there are so many different things that these symptoms can mean. So if you put in certain symptoms and you put in and you get a certain diagnosis on Wikipedia, there's probably about 17 other things it could be as well. So what are you going to do? Grab one and run with it?
So if you're itching and oozing, you can go check Wikipedia, but then also go to your doctor.
There you go.
70% of physicians and medical students admit to using Wikipedia as a source.
Oh, no.
There you go.
So go to your doctor.
Why go to the doctor?
When they say,
going to go to Wikipedia.
When they say, I'll be right back, and they're leaving their office to go check Wikipedia.
Check Wikipedia.
And Winston, you were using Wikipedia to diagnose some pain in your mouth after your tooth
so
operation.
there was a bump on the on the inside of my mouth, and I searched it, and it said it was some sort of a cancerous thing, and I had to get it checked out. But no, what I was going to say is there's a site called it turned out to be nothing.
Okay, all right, thank you.
There's a site called webmd.com where you can actually pay for experts. So it's kind of that in between. So if you can't get access to a doctor right away, you can pay for a medical expert to live chat with you, and they can help diagnose some of that as well.
Why pay when you've got Wikipedia?
Yeah, or you could just send a note off to @JenValentine.
I will diagnose you.
She will die. So if you have some oozing, something oozing,
or itching,
just tweet me.
you can send a picture of it to @JenValentine.
And then I will do all the research, and I will get back to you.
Don't we also have a phone service? Don't we have telehealth?
The Ontario Telehealth.
Yeah,
could you look up that number, please? Telehealth Ontario.
I think it was 411. Yeah. It's 411.
That's information.
I don't know.
It's 1-866.
What is it?
I was so confident.
It's not 411. It's 1-866-797-0000.
That's not 411.
411
Go again.
1-866-797-0000.
Not even a
Or you could Google telehealth.
Or Google
You can
telehealth.
look up telehealth on Wikipedia.
You could call 411. It's been a while
happens.
It's been a while since we used 411 since computers, right? Yeah.
Oh,
we'll be back with more VT after this.